Well, hello friends, and welcome back to Apron Strings. Today's going to be a little bit different. I have had in my links below, and I've mentioned several times, Azure Standard, where you go online and place your order, and you have to sign up for what they call a drop, and an 18-wheeler comes and you meet the truck, and everybody gets their order off the truck. So I have a pretty good haul that I had gotten from them, and I wanted to show y'all. You go to their website. I'll have a link down below, so if you decide to sign up, then I'll get a little bit of free merchandise for you signing up. But you go to their website and you follow the bouncing ball, and you can find the drop that's in your area, or you could become a drop coordinator. It's up to you. But they have wonderful products, a lot of organic. The prices are good, and I haven't had anything from them that I didn't think was top-notch quality. So I'm going to take y'all out to the sunroom and show you what I got, because a lot of it I'm fixing to get in buckets and put my oxygen absorbers in it and all, where I can make sure that it's taken care of. So let's head on out there. By the way, it has been flooding here. I'm talking about inches and inches of rain and a whole bunch more to come. So this is a hunker down and stay at home day. As you can see over here, I've got a table full of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the camera off the tripod where I can get close to each one. Or first of all, the ones that I can just pick up, I'm going to just bring over and show you, and then we will talk about the rest of what's here. Now I bought this is 4 ounces of dill weed, and this, I don't have the price list right here with me. And then I bought the dill seed because I do a lot with making dill pickles and all in the summer. So I went ahead and ordered that. And my seed, I got some bouquet dill. I got 2 of those, another one somewhere. Calendula, zinnias, and sugar pumpkins. And I got to get those planted, and it may be too late, but it's been too cold and too damp here to plant it. This is something that everybody needs. These are, they call them fire lighters, and they're little bitty pieces, about 1-inch pieces. And let me tell you, one of those will start a fire in our fireplace or in my wood heater that's out here in the sunroom. And I get 3 of these for $17, I think it is. And we didn't even use 1 bag this winter, but I went ahead and ordered some more to have just in case. So I'm going to put them in my storage, and when I get ready for them, I can run and get a bag out. But those are wonderful. Then I order my baking soda. Well, it's here somewhere. This one is my baking soda, and it has no aluminum in it. So I think this is $7 and something, but it's a huge package of 5 pounds. So that'll last me a long time, but I really like their baking soda. That's the second bag of that I've ordered, because I'm just going to save that one. This is vital wheat gluten, and I will use that in my bread baking. I'm fixing to start grinding some of my berries and making whole wheat bread again, and I like to add a little bit of that to it. Then I ordered some cream of tartar. Now, you can take cream of tartar and baking soda, and you can make your own baking powder. And that's why I wanted to order a large package of this and my baking soda. That way I can make my own baking powder, and it'll be pure too. I ordered me some gamma seals for my buckets, and you don't get to pick your colors. Of course, I would have picked red or black. But it would have been nice to have several different colors, and then I would just know by the lid color what was in that bucket. But anyhow, this is, I'm going to put my beans and rice and wheat berries in the, and then I can just unscrew the gamma seal and dip out what I need. Now I'm going to take y'all over here and zoom up close and just tell you what I got in the bigger bags. I got me a big, this is a 25-pound bag of organic whole kernel corn, yellow corn, and I'm going to grind this into my own cornmeal. And so The price was not, I wish I had my price list, but I don't. But if you go to their website, you can look it up. But I'm real excited to make my own cornmeal. I generally go up to Homestead Heritage out of Waco, Texas, and I buy their stone ground cornmeal. And you can also order their stuff off of Amazon too. But I decided that I would order this and make my own. So I'm real anxious to get my grinder out. I've got a whisper mill that I've had since 1999 and it still works wonderfully. And I'm going to grind me some cornmeal. Now, underneath here, I bought some natural granular fertilizer. And this is processed chicken manure. And my friend's uncle raises the best garden in the whole wide world, and this is all he puts on it. And these bags are like $11 for a 40-pound bag. So, and they're out of it quite often, but they've got a supply in now, and so I ordered me 2 bags of that. That's what I'll be putting on my little raised beds out in the back. It is 100% organic. I guess that means they were fed organic food, blah, blah, blah. Then I have, see what's on there? It's telling you that it's going to Porter, the Porter Kingwood drop, and that it's mine. My name's on it. And that's what they do. They lay the bags at the back of the truck, and you go look for your name and get your order. This one is hard red wheat, 25 pounds. And underneath it, just a minute, I have hard white over here in this big bag. And then I got, this one is just unbleached organic bread flour. And I will enjoy using that because a lot of times if I'm making bread and I'm not using something particular, I will do half bread flour and half regular flour, and it makes a nice loaf of bread. And then this one down here underneath is 25 pounds of soft white. So I've got hard white, soft white, hard red, and then my bread flour in these bags that are here. Now it won't be long and there'll be another drop coming because I procrastinated showing y'all this one. And I ordered me some live herb plants in that one, and so I'll be showing y'all the herb garden and which plants came from Azure. And I call it Azure, and I think it's Azure Standard, but my goodness, it's A-Z-U-R-E, so I ought to could pronounce it however I want to. But when I first heard about it, I was a little bit leery because let me just tell you, I absolutely loved Zaycon. And I had ordered quite a bit from Zaycon, and when they went out of business, I would have lost quite a bit except that my credit card reimbursed me. So I was a little uneasy about it. But this company has been there a long time. They've got a wonderful setup. You can order organic vegetables, meat. You can get refrigerated stuff. The truck that brings it is a reefer. There's just a vast array of things that you can order from them. So far I've been very pleased. And if you're interested in trying to order some things from them, I mean, they have heavy cream, they have butter, they have peanut butter, they got toilet articles, they have anything you can want, and a whole lot of organic things that are just healthy for you. Now, I haven't ordered any of their milk products, but I know people that have, and they love them. And they're half and half, and their heavy cream comes in little plastic bottles that you can put in the freezer, and it doesn't hurt them. The bottles have a little indentation on the bottom to where when it expands, makes it safe. But anyway, y'all can check it out if you want to, but I just wanted to, I've never done a grocery haul or an Azure Haul or anything like that, but I thought I would show y'all what I had ordered, and it's not a lot of little knick-knack paddywhack stuff that I'll cook with, but it's things that long-term I can use and I will enjoy having. Many years ago, a lady that I knew did a co-op type thing, and the truck would go to her house, and it was from another company, but we would order our wheat grains from Wheat, Montana, and they would be in a bucket already sealed, and I loved that. But she doesn't do that anymore, and I haven't had anybody in a long time where I could order my grains in bulk. Now, Homestead Heritage, you can buy wheat grains up there. You can get a little bit of everything at their grist mill, but this is very convenient for me because it's 15 miles down the road to go meet the truck and get my drop. That's what's good about it. It's convenient, and you know where to go every time, to the same place, and they send you an email. If the truck is going to be late, you get a text or an email telling you that there's a delay, and within 15 minutes of their time, the truck is there. So it's a really neat way to stock up on some stuff. But if you don't sign up for Azure Standard for anything else, I would sign up for the little things that light your fireplace, your campfire, whatever you want to light real quick. They really do work, and they're worth every penny of their money. Don't have to go look for pine kindling. Just put one or two of those in there, and we just used one per burn. And we've been using them in the barbecue. That's what's cool. You can put them down in there, and it starts it in just nothing flat. So anyway, that's what I got this time, and I hope that inquiring minds will enjoy this little ride around my sunroom table to see what I ordered. And I'll be back again one day soon with a cooking video. Got some good stuff up my sleeve. We just got a busy week this week with some family things that's going on, and the good Lord's with us, and He's going to guide and protect, and we're along for the ride, and we're going to see what the outcome of everything is. Troy's got a doctor's appointment. April had a doctor's appointment. It's just stuff taking up time, and with this flooding that we're having, I'm not even sure that we can get downtown Houston for his appointment tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyhow, the good Lord bless and keep y'all. Go down, click on my link, and check out Azure Standard, and be sure that you use my link so that I can get credit if you decide to order. And another thing, I've got about 15 or 20 aprons made, and I'm going to do a video on them and go ahead and try to sell them. So if there's a fabric that you've been looking at that you think you would want, if you'll email me what the fabric number is from the previous videos, I will, or if you saw me wear one in a video, I'll see if it's one of those that I've made, and if it's not, I can always make another one. Now, I haven't shown fabrics lately because I wasn't sure what I was looking at with Troy and getting on the transplant list and what my time allotment would be. But it appears that for now, I'm going to have plenty of time to sew. Canning season's coming. Y'all need a canning apron, so gardening apron. So I'm fixing to show my fabrics again and get back to the sewing room and sew. That's one of my happy places. I love the yard, I love the kitchen, and I love my sewing room. So the Lord has blessed me with fun places to work in all three areas. I'm very blessed. So I will talk to y'all again soon with a cooking video, and the Lord keep His hand on you. Stay dry if it's raining where you're at, and if it's dry where you're at, you can have some of our rain. I'll just send it to you. See y'all in a day or two.